One of the most intense rap rivalries in hip-hop history involved King Von and FBG Duck. This feud from Chicago led to tragic deaths, with evidence suggesting King Von's involvement in FBG Duck's killing. The conflict involved planned attacks, numerous diss tracks, and an FBI investigation with incriminating online evidence. To uncover the truth, let's explore the story of King Von's ascent and downfall, shedding light on the events between him and FBG Duck. In Chicago's rap scene, King Von and FBG Duck's feud persisted, despite their deaths. The ongoing conflict, diss tracks, and posthumous violent plans raised suspicions about FBG Duck's murder and potential bounties. King Von hailed from Chicago's Parkway Gardens, a gang-ridden area, and grew up in the challenging Old Block neighborhood on the South Side, marked by poverty and violence. King Von faced adversity due to his father's incarceration, finding support from his mother and stepfather. Drawn to street life, he denied early gang involvement, but expressed intrigue. He longed for a better life, especially after his father's death, which led him down a criminal path, starting with minor thefts and escalating to firearm possession at 15. His encounters with the law in his teenage years were just the beginning of his troubles. On May 29, 2014, a tragic incident unfolded during a birthday party. Armed men approached Malcolm Stuckey and his friends on a porch, firing shots. Malcolm was fatally hit, while others were wounded but survived. Initially, Big Mike was arrested, but more evidence emerged, implicating King Von. He faced potential murder charges and spent about 3.5 years in jail. Released on bond in 2017 due to a witness's absence, he delved into music, signing with Lil Durk's label. Crafting his raps from personal experiences and urban novels, his debut mixtape in 2019 gained attention, followed by another hit. Despite his jail history, his authentic storytelling drew fans, breathing new life into the declining drill music scene. King Von's authenticity stood out. He depicted his life and struggles without pretense. His lyrics vividly painted his journey of pain, adversity, and eventual triumph. King Von's journey shifted with the release of Crazy Shot on December 31, 2018, a vivid narrative that thrust him into the limelight. Lil Durk's collaboration on Part 2 solidified his ascent. After joining the Only Family label and moving to Atlanta, fame brought challenges and conflicts, notably a heated feud with FBG Duck. In 2020, he dropped LeVon James, hitting number 63 on the Hot 100, boosted by collaborations with established artists. Tragedy struck on November 6, 2020, as a nightclub altercation led to a fatal shooting at a hookah lounge, cutting short King Von's life at 26. Amid his hip-hop journey, King Von faced ongoing drama and speculation of involvement in FBG Duck's death. Notably, claims tied to him alleged murders, earning him the label of a potential hip-hop serial killer. A documentary suggested his link to 5 2012 murders, notably at just 18. FBG Duck, King Von's rival, met a tragic end, fueling suspicions due to King Von's reputation. Now, let's delve into FBG Duck's life. Carlton Weekly, also known as FBG Duck, emerged from Chicago's gangster Disciples Gang, JDG, on 63rd Street, with a feud against Parkway Gardens. Tragically, he was shot by 4 gunmen on a city street. Duck, born in 1993, grew up in Southside's low end, raised by his mother and siblings at his grandmother's after his father's imprisonment. His grandmother's community kindness molded him, as he matured swiftly due to his father's absence. His teenage years drew Duck to street life, where his size and fighting skills made him known, rarely losing. However, his reputation for disrespect drew threats. Initially, he and friends were associated with minor crimes and drug use. Amidst a gangster Disciples GDs and Black Disciples BDs feud, FBG Duck got entangled. He expanded his influence by uniting various individuals, some later joining his gang. Notably, he formed a close bond with Tuka, a friendship that ended tragically when Tuka was fatally shot at a bus stop in January 2011. This loss profoundly affected Duck, altering his view of street life's realities. Duck's music journey began with his connection to Flyboy Gang FBG and St. Lawrence Gang. Slide, a diss track targeting rivals, marked his entry. The song, referring to rivals as dead ops, gained traction due to its unfiltered depiction of street life. His successes, Duck aimed to help his friends at gang, leading after JoJo's 2012 death. He championed the BDK movement, drawing rival attention like O Block 600. Despite threats, he stayed strong, facing conflicts that harmed individuals close to King Von. His music soared, but mainstream artists hesitated to collaborate due to rivalries. In 2017, his brothers and cousins' deaths fueled his music. Slide, his hit, marked his triumph over challenges. After 10 years, 21 Savage joined Duck for the Slide remix, a rare feat. His $2 million record deal matched peers like Vaughn and Lil Durk. Duck aimed for peace, yet violence persisted. Shopping for his son, Duck was shot in Chicago in 2020, revealing ongoing strife. His life showed humility and efforts for unity. His many songs displayed his compassion. Tragically, on August 4, 2020, he was ambushed, leaving questions and any link to King Von unanswered. King Von and FBG Duck were rappers from rival neighborhoods in Chicago, known for their gang affiliations. Von was from O-Block, linked to the Brack Disciples, while Duck was associated with the Gangster Disciples on 63rd Street. The feud between these factions was already long-standing. In 2011, a person from O-Block killed a 63rd member, Tuka, sparking revenge. Tensions grew with diss tracks, street confrontations, and social media clashes. FBG Duck taunted rivals, targeting O.D. Perry's weak freestyle. Rapper King Von from O-Block joined, releasing Exposing Me in 2019. He boasted of violence, named his shooter, and escalated the feud. FBG Duck and Ruga responded with their Exposing Me remix, implying secrets about 63rd's role in O-Block's creation. They questioned Tuka's killer and insulted 600 members. FBG Duck challenged O-Block and rivals like Kyrak, OD, and J Money, extending the feud online. Duck claimed he confronted and beat King Von for disloyalty. Despite provocations, King Von, mentored by rapper Lil Durk, responded with Took Her to the O in 2020. The song depicted a fictional encounter where Von confronts a woman linked to Duck, ending in Von shooting Duck. In response, Duck released on Tuka, accusing Lil Durk of using King Von's success to provoke him. Duck's diss track against O-Block gang members had provoked them, leading to this retaliation. After his murder, concerns about more violence emerged. Police monitored the situation and investigated the source of the bullets. Suspicions fell on King Von due to their history and threats. Von denied involvement, claiming reconciliation. But social media clues linked to suspects pointed towards Von. A gang member's post referred to Von's lyrics, and Lil Durk's Instagram Live led to comments linking to the killing. Durk and Von released a song then, not directly, about Duck's death. After FBG Duck's murder, O-Block members disrespected him publicly. Memo 600's Instagram Live showed him smoking a blunt seemingly in Duck's memory. He confirmed it with a custom Duck lighter. In an August 2020 interview, O-Block members including Boss Top discussed their lives and ties to King Von and Lil Durk. During the interview, they unintentionally revealed incriminating details, pointing out locations tied to crimes as they walked around the block. A car resembling the one used in Duck's murder was nearby, raising concerns about their recklessness. The witness said King Von got custom necklaces for O-Block gang members involved. FBI documents named alleged shooters, like Marcus Smart, Mua, tied to multiple O-Block's disciples' killings, using weapons connected to other Chicago murders. An old tweet from King Von suggested reconciliation with Duck and community impact. However, FBG Duck's mother dismissed this as false after these records emerged. Charles Leggins, Kenneth Robertson, Carlos Afreard, Christopher Thomas, and Marcus Smart were arrested for FBG Duck's murder. King Von's death means his role can't be clarified. This case involves gang violence, tough backgrounds, affiliations, social media, and a cycle of violence. The deaths are very sad for those affected. King Von and FBG Duck's music lives on despite their tragic endings. What are your views on this? Do let us know in the comment section, and do like this video and subscribe to this channel for amazing content. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.